Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Matt with another edition of Let's Drink, of course. And tonight I'm going to be doing another Dogfish Head brew tonight. I believe this just came out for the 2009 for I guess for the summer or something like that. It is the Burton the Burton Baton. Now the first thing that kind of drew me to this beer is the art on the front. It's very funny. It's like this old guy playing a guitar on a barrel, which is fun. I don't know, it's just kind of funny. It looks old and kind of funny, and I liked how it looked. Now this is here's a little literature on the side here. This special ale is a 2-thread blend of young and wood-aged Imperial IPA. Please share with loved ones and hoard it for the non-believers. Yeah. Now this is an IPA. Now this is a high alcohol IPA. The alcohol volume on this is 10%, and just looking on the Dogfish Head website, the IBU on this is 70. So I'm expecting something very bitter, very bitter, but at the same time sweet and bitter, which is a good kind of playing off one another. Now I've never really been on the Dogfish Head website too much in terms of looking up like all their brews, because I just go to liquor store and I find Dogfish Head and I try the ones I haven't tried yet. Now on the website it gives you an explanation of every single beer. Now this one in particular, the availability is limited. You don't get this beer all the time. I think you only get it for maybe about 2 months out of the year, which means I'm probably gonna have to stock up and get a few of these if I end up liking it. And now on here also it says this is a combination of strong ale that they have, of the English strong ale that they have, and the 90-minute IPA. That's where you're getting the high alcohol volume there. And you're also going to be getting, tasting wise, you should be tasting vanilla, oak, it says, brandied fruitcake, raisiny, and citrusy. So good combination of sweet, tart, bitter, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get drinking. The first thing that really hits you is the vanilla-y taste. It's like an orangey vanilla, which is very nice, pleasant smell to it, with a little hint of the raisin. It smells great. It has a great smell to it. Now, drinking out of the Holy Mackerel glass, I'm going to get a nice head on this, hopefully. Pour it aggressively like I've been taught and how I've been told by many people. And there you go. That's a nice, thick head. Hopefully it doesn't overflow. And right there to the top. That's perfect. Nice big hit, especially if you pour it aggressively. You start out slow and you just get the good pour into it. After a while, you really get this nice, beautiful, kind of goldeny, a little off-white. It's more of a vanilla colored looking ahead than anything else. And got a nice reddish, coppery tone to the beer. Nice carbonation in it and everything like that. And just great smelling beer. You smell the bitterness. You know it's an IPA, because IPAs always have a very distinct smell to them, or to it, and it's got that IPA smell to it, mixed with the nice, pleasant vanilla citrusy smell to it. Now, I know I poured this a little too fast and got the head on it, so I guess we're just gonna have to start drinking. So, oh well. Not as bitter as I anticipated it for being a 70 on the scale. I mean, it's a bitterness that I can handle. Most IPAs I really don't like, just because the bitterness overtakes the actual taste of the beer. But this is, with all the other flavors that they include in this, it's actually very pleasant, very nice. It's a delicious beer. And you get that distinct raisiny taste to it, the kind of salty, sugary of a raisin. I'm not a big raisin fan at all. Plums, raisins, all that stuff, I can really do without. This is with the offsets of the vanilla and the citrus, it's a good balance. With the high alcohol volume, it really takes away from the whole bitterness and everything, with this being 10%. it's a good balance. This is a great tasting beer. I'm getting the smoky taste from the oak, kind of woody, nutty taste to it. And it says brandied fruitcake, so I guess it's when you think of brandy, you think of liquor, of course. And you kind of get a little bit of that fruit, but I think that's because of the raisiny and everything like that. Good beer, good beer. This is serving in a pint glass. This isn't exactly a pint glass, so. But oh well, I mean, you're still getting the. I'm not one. I guess I break rules. I'm not really one to follow how to drink a beer specifically. I just want to know how the beer tastes, and that's the whole purpose of these reviews. In case you're new to these reviews or you've been watching for a while, I don't go in there and judge. I'm not judging beers. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to enjoy the beer and drink it and see how it tastes. There's a few things I do enjoy doing in the videos. Like I do have maybe overtalk the beer. I'm not a connoisseur. I don't know. Personally, I don't know shit about beers. I read what I see on the net. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. So you've seen. For the most part, I like beer. If it's a shitty beer, I'll let you know. But if it's a good beer, I'll definitely let you know. Now, one of the things I do, one of the things is that you can always tell a good beer by how you can chug it. Because what I've been noticing lately when I'm doing the chug at the end of the review, I'm really getting those flavors after I just take a big gulp and I'm getting the whole thing down. That's when you really start seeing the flavors differentiate themselves from one another. Whereas if you're just sipping and sipping, I don't find that you get enough taste at once. So this is the best way to get taste. And I've had my sips, I've had my taste. Now it's time to finish this bad boy off. So, l'chaim. Nothing but foam. Definitely get that heavy, nice, pleasant taste of vanilla. You get more bitterness when you drink the whole thing, of course. And you have on the back end that raisiny taste. Citrusy, it's like a lemony, limey, kind of an orange. It's very faint taste of orange. And with the sweetness of all the raisins and the vanilla, and then you get the bitterness and tartness of like the oranges and all that other stuff. It's citrusy. It's a great taste. I like it a lot. You know, it's got that hoppy bitterness taste, and overall just great beer. I mean, I can't honestly say I've had a bad Dogfish Head beer. They've always been they're high quality. They're great beers. They're great to sip. They're great to just chug like I just did, and it's like once again, you know, I can see why they don't put this out too often because it's an excellent beer. Liked it a whole lot. At the liquor store, I believe this costs about $3.99, so it's about $4 a bottle, which, you know, isn't cheap by any means for just a 12-ounce bottle. $4 for it, but you see where the $4 are going. You're not paying $8 like you are for the worldwide stout or the 120 minute Dogfish Head. $4 I think is fair for anything Dogfish Head. I would pay $4 for any bottle of Dogfish Head just about. It's great when they're like $2, $3, but good price for a great beer. Liked it a lot. Once again, this was the Burton Baton. You can find out more information on dogfishhead.com. You know, check out their website. I'm looking at the website right now. It's great. It's got a lot of stuff you can buy from the restaurant, from their store. Find out more about their beers, of course. And hope you enjoyed. This was Matt. This was a review of Dogfish Head Burton Baton. Hope you enjoyed, and be seeing you guys later. Take it easy.